Hey guys, great to have you here this afternoon on this first edition of New Mexico Rides. Today, we're at the New Mexico International Auto Show at the Convention Center here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And we want to take a minute to introduce you to Charles Henson, right over here to my left. He's the president of the New Mexico Auto Dealers Association. So Charles, this is a great show that has been coming to Albuquerque for several years. We know this has been going on for about 7 years across the nation. How has it been for Albuquerque to have this show here?
You know, this is our 7th year, and I must tell you, the crowd that we're already experiencing is appreciated. It's a good group of people. It's only going to get better.
Right. That's a great place for people to come and see multiple dealerships, multiple car makers here and do it all in one place, and great time saver and seeing all the neat new technology and stuff.
Well, it's all done in one place, as you say, and this place is a non-selling show. So it's the opportunity to get in the cars, to experience the cars, and ask questions. There are people here to answer.
Right.
But it is without that pressure sometimes that you get in the selling mode. It's a non-selling show.
All right, that's great. Time to come in, take the opportunity to look at some great vehicles, ask questions sometimes that you don't think about whenever you're there under the pressure of someone trying to sell you a vehicle, and a learning experience in the process.
Well, and something that is going to go great this year is the ride and drive. Chrysler, Chevy, and Ford have a ride and drive. If you're a licensed driver, you can actually come in and drive the vehicles outside of the convention center and experience the car from behind the wheel.
That's amazing, man. I understand they even have one for the kids too, if you bring your family with you, right?
You know, we stress that this is a family event. We have the Kids Autobahn with the small electric battery-powered cars, so that your children can come and drive those, and of course they'll end up driving you crazy because they'll want one.
Exactly.
But we've done that every year, and we're proud to do that. I will tell you that we absolutely are proud to have a family-friendly show. We do not serve alcohol at the New Mexico International Auto Show. Under no circumstances can we come up with a good reason to put alcohol and cars together at a venue, so we pride ourselves on being a family show.
That's great. Now tell me, Charles, what do you feel like is some of the more exciting stuff here that they're offering this year?
Well, we're standing right next to the Corvette, of course. What's really great this year is that Camaro convertible. We've got all kind of cars, both from the hybrids, alternative fuels, the sports cars, the soccer mom vans, our soccer dad vans.
Yeah.
We've got everything, you know, all the way from the Cadillac and Mercedes-Benz to the small hybrid utility vehicles. So it is, if it's made, we probably have it here. That's
great. And there's lots of new technology coming out this year as well, isn't there?
You know what, when you just take a look at the computers, the technology in the dashboards of these cars, it's phenomenal. Yeah. Very much like all computer technology, you can literally talk to your car these days and tell it where you want to go, what you want to listen to, and the car will take those verbal commands and set you on a course to get you where you want to go.
That's awesome. Now you guys have a scholarship program that you're doing this year as well. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. At 4 o'clock tomorrow, we will be presenting $6,000 in scholarships to some New Mexico high school students. It was a contest to let them come up with the ideas for the car of the future. And I'm very proud to say that our 3 finalists are a group from Los Lunas High School, West Mesa High School, and out of Aztec, New Mexico, their team. So we've got 3 finalists, and tomorrow at 4 o'clock, we'll present the winners.
That's great. So guys, this is a great time here. I hope you were able to attend this show. Don't miss it. And thank you again to Charles Henson. This is the 2011 Silverado HD from Chevrolet. This thing, it's Motor Trend's Truck of the Year. It's a great piece of equipment. Obviously, it's bad. It's got everything you could ever want. Great 4-wheel drive capability, 6.0 liter V8 engine. It's decked out inside. This baby will take you places that you haven't been in a while. We're here with Donald Bulldog Bradley from Mark's Casa Auto Group, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the 2011 Jeep Compass.
Yes, the Jeep Compass is in the 5th year of production. This is a 211 model. I'd like on the front end of it's been restyled with the 7 bars for the Jeep grill, which is well known. The high output 2.4 cylinder engine, liter engine with variable valve timing. It's good for performance as well as high mileage, high good gas mileage up to 28 with a front wheel drive Compass. Coming around this way, in the front is roomy. We call it the mini sport ute, even for a tall fellow like me. You got room, headroom. Coming around to the back here, the seats fold down. There's room for 3 also car seats. You can fold down the seats, and you've got also room for gardening, pets, everything. You can turn this over so it's washable and more durable. And then on this side, you've got room for in and out. It's got all the safety features, side airbags, front airbags, and child locks. And just a nice all-around mini sport ute with high mileage and very affordable in the low 20s.
Okay, Bulldog, what else do you have to show us? You got something a little more aggressive, you know, 4-wheel drive for some of our mountains and stuff that we have around here?
Yes, the classic 4-door Wrangler Unlimited Sahara. We have one over here.
Let's take a look at that. Now, this is a great looking vehicle, guys. I'll tell you what, this is a fantastic new example of what Jeep is doing with some of their new vehicles.
Great, yes. The Wrangler Sahara, the 4-door version, now has 3.8 V6 engine, plenty of horsepower. It's got the Sahara version that is newer for people that do go off-road as well as for city commuting and everything, with the monotone painted top, everything the same color, versus a traditional Wrangler with the colored or the black top. You see the 7 bars again and the big Jeep letters, so everybody sees our Jeeps coming with their fog lights, tow hooks to help the other fellows out of the snow. Coming over here, you've got the big off-road tires with extra couple of inches on the rims for clearance. Inside this Sahara, again, is for city as well as off-roading. This one even has leather in it.
Yeah, that's sharp looking, I'll tell you.
And new in 011 is power windows and locks, as well as power mirrors in a vehicle such as the Sahara fully loaded here. Again, the back seat is going to hold 3 people comfortable. Look how wide it is. They made them about 4 inches wider starting in 07. So if you pull the seat down, come to the back here, and again, if you stand back a little bit and see the one solid white vehicle here. Underneath, there's some new features like putting your, when you take the tops off, you've got the screws that you're going to store down here. By the way, this Jeep can still be washed. If you get too much water, if your top is off and it rains, there's drain holes for the washing your Wrangler out. You want to close this up. Look at this. It's got the sound system with the large speakers, so you're comfortable on your travels. Keep the children busy. Also available this year is a Mopar camp trailer that has the Jeep tires and matches the vehicle if you want to go full out.
And that's a great looking little trailer too for those of you that like to go camping.
Inside you'll see the 70th year that Jeep's been making the Wrangler since 1949, where the name Jeep originated from, the military vehicle.
Now, Bulldog, does this entire top come off?
Yes, there's 3 screws on each side. Backtracking over here, you unplug this right here for your windshield wiper, and you'll see the black screws here. There's a theft-proof tool available. And you remove 3 from each side, and with a little winch device or a neighbor or friend to help you, you can lift this top off.
Now, as Bulldog says, this top is fully removable. You can take this portion of the top off, you can have only this side, you can have this other side along with it, or you can take the entire top off. Easy to do, stores away pretty quickly, and not only does this bad boy have a fully enclosed roll cage inside throughout the course of the whole Jeep, but the doors can be removed too. So a nice sweet ride to check out. Don't forget to go see Bulldog. Here's an example of a sweet ride, the 2011 Dodge Charger. I mean, what can you say? 20-inch chrome wheels, a 5.7 liter V8 Hemi. Man, this thing will scream down the road, and it's great looking, guys. It reflects back to a retro kind of era, and man, it looks cool. Nice, comfortable interior. This is a guy's car. This is awesome, man. You need to get one.